Oh, 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 no.
I don't need negative energy, wrap me in positive synergy. I have been doubted through life, been there and done that with trifling people who told me my style would not work. I told them they wrong, they're struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong.
Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way.
Get out my way.
I'm a genuine person. Like, if I love you, I love you. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. It's as simple as that.
Turn out the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize. Don't patronize, 'cause I can't make you love me. No, you can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and feel the power if you won't. No, you won't. I'll close my eyes and I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight. And I will give up this fight, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and feel the power if you won't. No, you won't. I can't make you love me. No. If you don't, say you ain't gotta love. You ain't gotta love. You ain't gotta love. I just make you. I can make I can make you love me. Oh, if you don't.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the best damn morning show. This is your boy, Atmos Love. Welcome to Atmos in the morning. Y'all, I know it's like a lot of people dragging this morning. I know. It's a couple of days before Thanksgiving. Some of y'all got the day off. I know. We already getting into that being off mode, right? But today is November 23rd of 2021. Thank God for being here today. I thank y'all for joining me here today. Let me see who up in here this morning. First Beerus, good morning. Bunny Lynn, good morning. Mom Life Love, good morning. Nettie Boo, what's going on, Nettie Boo? Sonya Davis, Black Diamond, how you doing, Queen? And those people that are here, but they just chilling in the bush, that's okay. Y'all just relax. So as y'all know on this show, we talk about a whole list of things, a whole different variety of different things. We talk about things that affect your community, things that affect your wallet, things that are going to be happening with laws that you simply do not know about, that they just try to slip in on you when you're sleeping. And then we talk about a little bit of entertainment stuff, y'all, just so y'all can see that I cannot make a lot of this stuff up, okay? So first thing I want to do is I want to let people know. I don't want nobody saying, oh my God, I didn't know. I wasn't on the show. Then I'm going to do this way here early at the beginning. What's up, Shirley McAdams? I want y'all to know that tonight, on this channel, we will be doing something very special. I don't know any other channel doing what we about to do tonight, which makes this unique. I want y'all to be here. And I want your family members to be here for this Thanksgiving giveaway. 3 families will win over $300 tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. Make sure you are here. I see a few people have shared it like I've asked, and I appreciate that. If you have not shared this, go to my YouTube channel, go to my community page, and share it to your social media sites. This will be a very special event. It was something that was led by God for me to do in the middle of another live talking about something totally different. And this is going to be an epic event tonight. Make sure you're here. I want your family to be here, your sister, cousin, brother, baby daddy, uncle, cousin, grandpappy, everybody be here for a chance to get a blessing that's going to help you towards Thanksgiving or just for Christmas. You might say, you know what, that $300 will help me get Christmas for people. I want you to be here to be blessed, and I want you to spread love, okay? Spread love, all right? Now, the first thing I want to talk to y'all about is something that I just simply, y'all already know what I'm going to say. Okay, so I don't know how many other ways that you can do something that people will say, you know what, that was just so dumb for you to do. But I want y'all to see what I guess he's a famous TikToker decided to do when he was behind a truck, I guess, and there was money flying out everywhere. I guess there was an armored truck and the door flew open, and this guy decided they wanted to go live and just watch this.
This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Someone dropped money all over the freeway. San Diego has shut down. Literally, it has shut down. Look at the freeway right now. Oh my gosh. Literally, everybody stopped on the freeway to get money off of the freeway. This is literally insane. This is insane. Oh my gosh.
Then we go to scissor that baby.
Hey, yo, the entire freeway just shut down. They threw money. He's gone.
Wow.
He's gone, bro. The freeway is empty. Literally, the freeway is empty. There's cash all over the ground. Literally, look, we're the only people on the entire highway. Literally, this is insane.
So, first that happened. Okay? First, that happened. Okay? So, I need you to understand, when you do things or you run into a situation like that, the last thing you want to do is get on social media and brag about it. That's the last thing you want to do. And let me tell you why that's the last thing you want to do is get on social media and brag about it. So let me show you why I say that. Hold on. Check this out.
Texas. There's simply no.
I don't need this. You go away. Oh, where's it? I had that dog on it. Hold on, let me do this again. Can I go back? No. So you click on it. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. Let me pull this back up. Because y'all just need to see this. It's just... people. Here we go. Let me share this with y'all. So y'all can see I can't make it up. Here we go. Check it out.
The strength of a bank is not only measured through the numbers, but through the people as well. Even with recognition like being named one of America's best banks by Newsweek, or the only top 7 bank in the country each of the last 12 years in Bank Director magazine, we don't rest.
You never want to be stopped on a freeway. I think that's fair to say.
No.
But in the North County, some drivers did just that today to pick up cash.
Wow. Fox 5's Jason Slush joins us live now from Carlsbad with more on what happened. Jason,
Where is this freaking... Hold on, y'all. Sorry. I don't want this thing to be covered. Hold on. Here we go.
As Texans, we're proud of our diversity and the choices we're free to make, especially when it comes to the vehicle we drive. When you're ready for a new vehicle, First Financial Bank will work with you for pre-qualification. That gives you the strength of confidence to drive home.
You never want to be stopped on a freeway. I think that's fair to say.
No.
But in the North County, some drivers did just that today to pick up cash.
Wow. Fox 5's Jason Slush joins us live now from Carlsbad with more on what happened. Jason, cash everywhere.
Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're along I-5 North, just north of Cannon Road, right next to Agua de Oda Lagoon. And just a crazy scene here this morning when all of a sudden there was cash flying all across the road and on the side of the road. Want to show you some video that was taken by a Fox 5 viewer as he was driving north. This is what he saw. Traffic at a stop with people out of their vehicles picking up bills off the ground. Here's what we know. CHP says around 9:15 this morning, an armored truck was traveling from a bank in San Diego north on I-5, taking money to the Federal Reserve, when a door on the truck all of a sudden flew open. Multiple bags of money fell out. The bags opened up and money was everywhere. Cash was flying all around across all lanes of traffic, north and south. CHP says there was one person in the armored truck. He got out, started to pick up money, also started taking video of other people taking the money. And we also got video of people stopping along the road, then going along the shoulder, up embankments, looking for cash. CHP says 2 people, a man and woman, were quickly arrested after they picked up money and then got locked out of their car. And they have a warning for others who took money because they could face charges.
We did arrest 2 suspects on the scene. Those 2 suspects actually accidentally locked their car, so it's blocking the lanes of traffic. So they were still here when officers got here.
So I was just like, hopefully I find something and get blessed or something. I don't know. Did you find anything? No, I mean, it's probably God's plan because, you know, the people that did find it's pretty illegal for them.
The CHP didn't say exactly how much money came from the truck, but added it was a lot. They say it's FDIC money, and they're urging people to turn it in to the CHP office in Vista. But 2 hours after this happened, we still saw people looking for bills. Now, the armored truck belongs to a company called Sectrans Security. We reached out to them for comment, but we were told that they could not pass along any information about what happened at this time. Live along the I-5 in Carlsbad, Jason Sloss, Fox 5 News.
All right, Jason, so many questions, you know, we're wondering out of this this story. One is the people who were arrested. Were they arrested for blocking traffic, or were they arrested because they were among the people picking up money?
Cash.
Thus, are there a lot of other, quote, suspects out there?
Because the CHP says people cannot be stopping alongside the road. That's illegal, but then they were out picking up the money. They got caught with the money, and they got locked out. So CHP says anyone who ended up taking money from this scene, this FDIC money, could potentially face federal charges. So they are just really hoping that people will do the right thing and turn it in.
And as far as people pulling over and blocking traffic, was there a traffic hazard? And was there close to any accidents? Were there any accidents out there?
We didn't see any accidents, no reports of anyone who was hurt. And at this point right now, in the last hour or so, I mean, we do see a couple of people pulled over on the shoulder here. We don't know why they're pulled over, but as we did see people pull over to get that money, it's not really obvious right now, and things have cleared up a little bit more.
All right. Get back that money.
Yeah.
Federal charges.
Yeah,
There you
Jason,
go.
thank you very much. Interesting to think that.
Y'all, I don't mean no harm, but you gotta have the worst luck in the world to be at a scene like that, and you can't get away because you done locked your keys in the car. That's got to qualify for one of the world's dumbest criminals. Unbelievable. Let me ask y'all, if y'all was out there on that highway, if you would have grabbed you a couple of bills and got up out of there, put a 1 in the chat. If you would have grabbed up some cash right before Thanksgiving, you thinking, oh my gosh, the Lord is blessing them. The money is flying from the sky. What is the chance of me being behind an armored truck and all this money flying out everywhere? Put a 1 in the chat. If you could see that money and be like, nope, I ain't touching the dime and drive right on past it, put a 2 in the chat. Let me see what y'all got to say. If you wouldn't touch that money, put a 2. Let me see what y'all got to say. While y'all doing it, let me see who up in here. What's going on, Faith Bearers? Bunny Lynn, good morning. Mom Life Love, good morning. I think I said hey to y'all already. Some new people came in here. Wellness for Frugal Mama, good morning. How are you? Latrice B, what's up? What's up? Let me see. Aisha Smith, good morning. Just a T, please. 93, good morning. Let me see. Jacqueline Jones, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Jay McBride, good morning. How are you? James Harris, what's going on? What's going on? All right, okay, I see. Let me see. 2. Just a T, please. I got to get me some of that. Oh, Aisha Smith said, if the cash flew, if the cash flew in my window, I'm keeping it. I know that's right. Jay McBride said, I love my freedom. Shay got something to say, said, nope, I ain't touching it. Faye Beer says, not from an armor truck. Okay. Bro, what a question. I know, right? What's up, West Coast Bells? DJ Money said, number 1 all day. Rain down on me. Law and DC, finders keepers. Okay. I wouldn't touch that money. I know better. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, cool. So some people would, some people wouldn't. I can tell you this, though. I can tell you this. It's probably best to leave the money alone. Probably best. As I put it in here, was that a setup or a blessing? Was it a setup or a blessing? Well, this federal money. This ain't like, it's a whole different type of money. Yeah, making it rain on the highway. Is the truck still around? West Coast Bail silly. Somebody, is the truck still around? All right, y'all. So, but one thing you don't want to do, if you ever in a situation like that, y'all, do not go on TikTok. Do not go on TikTok bragging about it. And another thing, do not lock your keys in the car so that you're the only one left when the cops come. Don't do that. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't lock your keys in the car. Okay. Good grief. Oh, my goodness. All right. Now, y'all check this out. Now, this story right here is definitely, we're going to read it together, but I think people are trying to compare this to the Rittenhouse case. And I want to just kind of see if y'all think that there's similarities here. Okay. So it says here, a man faces a 30-year sentence in the self-defense case everyone ignored last week. It says some are using Kyle Rittenhouse acquittal to argue for harsher laws and punishment. Andrew Cuffey, I don't know if that's what is that? Is that the ACE or the six? What is that? I don't know what the IVs is. Case is a study in why that's an awful idea. Opposition to the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict, which saw a jury accept the teen's self-defense claim after he shot two men and wounded another during the night of civil unrest, primarily splintered along two lines. In one, the jury supposedly got it wrong, and the other, even if the jury technically got it right, we allegedly need to pass new laws to prevent such a verdict from ever coming down. Again, the latter largely reflects a well-intentioned attempt to narrow the racial and class disparities in the judicial system. But another recent verdict out of Florida handed down the same day. Y'all, this was handed down the same day as the Rittenhouse's case in a case study in why more punitive measures would hurt the very people who already face disproportionately negative outcomes. Andrew Cuffey was charged with the attempted murder of a law enforcement officer and the felony murder of Coffey's girlfriend, Alteria Woods. Deputies with the Indian River County Sheriff's Office shot Woods 10 times during a drug raid in 2017 targeting Coffey's father. The younger Coffey allegedly opened on deputies when they burst into his room that evening. Having been awoken by a combination by the commotion and thinking that the cops were an intruder, deputies fired back, killing Woods. Under the felony murder rule, the government may charge someone with killing someone he didn't actually kill. It's somehow connected to a tangential offense. Had Coffey not tried to defend himself that evening, the government argued the officers would never have shot him in return. Therefore, Coffey was supposedly guilty of murdering his partner. The jury didn't buy it, acquitting Coffey on both charges. I was trying to protect me and Alteria, and I thought I was doing that, said Coffey, but I feel I didn't protect her. I can't sleep with that. They killed her. Coffey's case is more egregious than Rittenhouse's. Agents of the state broke into his room, killed his girlfriend, admitted that they killed her, and still tried to lock him up for it. And while Rittenhouse gets to walk free, Coffee still faces 30 years in prison because the jury found him guilty of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. A firearm he used in self-defense when officers burst into his room for a drug raid that had nothing to do with him. The state will be seeking the maximum 30 years upon him, Assistant State Attorney Chris Taylor said in the statement. Meanwhile, the weapons charge in Rittenhouse's case was thrown out by the court after it became clear that the prosecutors misconstrued the statute. Though falsehoods and misunderstandings about that development still abound, it is indeed legal for a 17-year-old in Wisconsin to be in possession of a firearm so long as it is not short-barreled courses for harsher laws. Ironically, who otherwise champion criminal justice. But the fact that our system is unfair in its punitiveness is not a convincing reason to make it more punitive. A system that seeks fairness by punishing everyone more is after the wrong kind of equality. And if Coffey's case is any indication, more restrictive laws and punishments will backfire on the defendants. Some might deem more sympathetic. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Do y'all think that, what's up, True Strong Warrior, how you doing? Do y'all think that this guy should get the same type of love, the same type of leniency that Rittenhouse got, although he had his gun illegally by a felon? But here's my thing, like, I don't know. Let me see what y'all think. What are y'all? I want to know y'all's opinions on Mr. Coffey. Having a gun and the Rittenhouse situation. Do y'all think he should get the same leniency? I do, personally. I think that, you know what, if you're going to give Rittenhouse a walk, and he's down there with an AR-15, although I do believe that he should have won that case with self-defense. I do agree with that. I told y'all from the beginning. I know y'all not going to like it, but he going to walk. I told y'all that. But in this case right here, it was not his fault that the police came in and killed his girlfriend. So I would say I think he needs to get the same type of walk, the same way that Rittenhouse got. What do y'all think? Let me see what y'all saying. Faith Bureau said yes. Wellness with Fuglemont said assault weapons should be banned, period. Okay. Black Diamond said yes. King said you can take peace off the Miss Taylor case to the black man when they broke in his crib. Right. There you go. They broke in this man's crib. Yes, why not? I agree. James Harris said it all depends on whether the cops announced they were in the house. There you go. Okay, good point, James Harris. But let's be honest though. How many cops, knowing that they are under this kind of pressure, going to admit, yeah, we let him know we was in there? Actually, that would be in their favor if they did. If they didn't, then that would hurt them. That's true. Okay. Daughter of the Most High said, yup, this man had an AR-15 shooting folks. Yup, have that same energy. I agree. I believe he should walk. This is similar to Breonna Taylor boyfriend. Indeed. Did Breonna Taylor boyfriend, because he shot back, right? Did he get off, or did they did he live? Breonna Taylor boyfriend, did he live? Y'all tell me. I didn't follow up on that. I didn't follow up on the Breonna Taylor thing. Nope, he a felon. Wellness said no, he a felon. Was Kyle a felon? I'm not sure if Kyle was a felon. I doubt it. He actually did an interview after that, y'all, and he seemed like he's actually, they just can't come in your house neither. But they got them things called no-knock warrants. What's up, Diva Time? What's going on? Okay. I thought he could get off. Yeah. Well, I hope he do. What's up, D Grand? They dismissed it. They dismissed what? Aisha Smith claimed. Yeah, Rittenhouse said he support Black Lives Matter. He did say that. He lived and was arrested, but later was let go. They found it was self-defense. Of course it was self-defense. Okay, so he did. Okay, good. I think Coffee need to get off too. I know he was a felon, and I know he had a gun. He wasn't supposed to have no gun. But when you in your house, you got to have some type of protection for your family. Felon or not, I'm sorry. That's a chance that you got to take sometime. All right. Now, on the flip side, that's BS. They are doing everything they can to take away our freedom. Come in my house and be expecting whatever. I know that's right. Now check this out. This is on the flip side of this whole Rittenhouse situation now. Let me share this with y'all. Here's on the flip side of it. It says here that Kyle Rittenhouse's legal troubles may be far from over despite acquittal. Former assistant U.S. attorney warns. So it says here, Andrew Kerr. It says Kyle Rittenhouse may have escaped a lifetime of imprisonment with a jury acquitting him on all charges in this murder trial on Friday, but he still faces a very real possibility of civil lawsuits from the families of Joseph Rosenbaum and Anthony Huber, former U.S. Assistant Attorney Niyama Rahmani told the Daily Caller News Foundation. Rahmani, who now serves as the CEO of the Los Angeles-based law firm that specializes in wrongful death cases, said that there was no question that Rittenhouse will face civil lawsuits from the families of the people he killed within a matter of months or even weeks. He likened Rittenhouse's situation that of O.J. Simpson, who was found civilly liable for the deaths of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman in order to pay $33 million in damages despite being acquitted in an earlier criminal trial of their deaths. Let's not forget the standard in the civil case is the highest under the law. Rahmani explained. In the civil case, it's a much lower standard. You don't need an anonymous jury. It's just preponderance of evidence, 51%, slightly more than that. That's why O.J. Simpson was acquitted on the criminal case, but was found guilty, but was found civilly liable and had a big judgment against him. Rahmani said Rittenhouse may be happy right now, but he still may be sued by the families and he may lose that civil case. Okay, I'm going to ask y'all, do y'all think that a court will find him guilty and have to pay money to these families? Although he has been found not guilty and acquitted in the murder. What do y'all think? Will Rittenhouse be found guilty civilly? What do y'all think? And I'll tell y'all what I think. West Coast Bell said nope. Diva Time said yup. What the rest of y'all think? Will he be found guilty civilly for their deaths? Nettie Boo said yes, he will. Aisha Smith said, we're still talking about the boyfriend of Breonna Taylor had an attempted murder charge against him dropped after he shot and wounded police. Okay. Frugal Mom said nope. Black Diamond said yes. Daughter of the Most High said I can't see it. Diva Town said he did cause their death. Bunny Lynn said yes. Lady D said good morning. West Coast Bell said because it was self-defense, they don't have a leg to stand on. I think West Coast Bells might be on to something, y'all. I know a lot of people still want to see this man convicted because they mad that he got acquitted. I get it. But this man was acquitted on self-defense. Okay? It's a different story. It's a different story when it's self-defense. Self-defense means that the people that were trying to attack him had to be stopped by use of force. So whose fault is it that they went at this boy? Whose fault is it that they decided to chase after this boy with a gun as he ran away from his gun, and right before the man got to him, he shot him while he was running away? That is the fault of the people that got shot, which means I don't think that he's going to get found liable for civil charges either. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Yes, you could say he was the cause of their deaths, but they were also the cause of their deaths chasing somebody with an AR-15. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Daughter of the Most High said, you just have to hum and rock on this one. Daughter of the Most High said, this is the world we live in. Diva Time said, hey, sis, the Lord said his mother should be charged with bringing a 17-year-old with a rifle, and he committed a crime. Okay. So, I don't know, y'all. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I promise you, I'll follow up on it. Y'all will know what happens if they do try to civilly sue him. I'll let y'all know if he got issues or not. Okay. Now I don't know. Let me see. He should have kept running back to Illinois. Y'all silly. So y'all, here's the last thing I got. Have y'all ever? Y'all know who Ryan Seacrest is, right? The American Idol host, right? I didn't know that this guy was really, really sick. I did not know that. Hold on. It says here, Ryan Seacrest's health condition is worsening. Hosts alarm friends with continuous neglect on well-being. It says Ryan Seacrest sparked major health concerns again as his friends notice his failing well-being. The past few years have been rough for Seacrest as he went through a lot of professional and personal struggles. The American Idol broke up with Shanna Taylor, and he also dealt with the end of the Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Following those events, sources The Globe, the worrying status Seacrest clearly went through. Is Ryan Seacrest okay? The insiders insisted that Seacrest began shutting himself away from everyone after a series of unfortunate events. He also ignored everyone's calls and only responded with text messages. Apart from his emotional health, his physical state became a concern since he reportedly dedicated himself to an unhealthy diet and lifestyle in the past months. According to sources, Seacrest stuffed his face with junk food as he neglected his hygiene and usual workout in the process. The report intensified after it mentioned the host's previous stroke issue on American Idol. Still, his friends were reportedly determined to help him as much as possible. The National Enquirer released a similar report saying that the producer felt extremely worried after losing Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Although the show itself came to an end, the news outlet noted that Seacrest racked his brain as he tried to think of something to replace the hit show. Let me see here. Here's his response to concerns.
When it comes to hosting, Ryan Seacrest is typically unflappable. We're coming together for what could be the most memorable finale in Idol history. But during Sunday's American Idol finale, with about 12 minutes left in the show, some viewers speculated that something was uncharacteristically off.
Cynthia Erivo and the top 11 right there. You can catch her playing Aretha Franklin on the National Geographic. limited series, Genius Aretha, premiering this fall.
To concerned fans, his words seemed slower and one of his eyes looked swollen.
Now, coming to you live, and we have the final 2 results. Who will be your next American Idol?
Though Seacrest seemed okay by the end of the show, questions quickly surfaced on social media. Not making light of this, he went from normal to his speech being off and his eye shutting halfway. Something was not right. He looked like he was having a stroke. But a rep for Seacrest told People magazine Ryan did not have any kind of stroke. Like many people right now, Ryan is adjusting to the new normal and finding work-home balance with the added stress of having to put on live shows from home. Adding, he has been juggling 3 to 4 on-air jobs over the last few weeks, and he's in need of rest. Seacrest was absent Monday from his gig on Live with Kelly and Ryan.
Ryan worked late last night on American Idol, so he's taking the morning off.
Never been this early in my life. And
From his daily radio show,
New music from Katy Perry, 102.7 Kiss FM,
to hosting Disney family sing-along specials.
I am so excited to be hosting a truly magical event.
Seacrest's schedule remains as busy as ever these days. 2016, he explained to Natalie why he keeps such a full plate.
The reason I have 10 things is because I'm always afraid I'm going to lose 5. Nothing will replace this, but I'm looking forward to the possibility of what might be next.
Now, even if it's just for a moment, Seacrest is hitting pause. For Today, Joe Fryer, NBC News.
Yeah, guys. Okay. So, y'all pray for Ryan Seacrest, man. Pray for Ryan Seacrest. Pray for Ryan Seacrest. Pray that he turns out to be all right. Let me do this right quick. Just as a reminder. I'm back. Just as a reminder for y'all, tonight, 7 o'clock p.m. on this channel. Be here. Be here, be here, be here. We're going to be blessing 3 families. We're going to have some special guests come on to sing. And we're going to talk about some things, y'all. We're going to talk about the goodness of the good parts about Thanksgiving. I know that you got all the different stories about what's bad, but we have to think about the good that we can find out of a horrible situation. Okay? But be here tonight, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will have a giveaway of $300 for 3 families, total about over $900. Someone just put some money in towards it. Thank you very much, Ms. Barris. But listen, y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all very much for being here today. I will see y'all later on tonight. Okay? Y'all have a blessed day. Be good to somebody. Be a blessing to somebody. Okay? I'll see y'all tonight. Peace out.
Yeah.